Welcome back to week 4. This week, we're going to talk about intimacy. Now, if you were expecting me to talk about sexual intimacy, well, hold on to your horses because we're not going there this week. I know that's probably what you were anticipating, especially coming off of last week's videos where we talked about pleasure. But this week, we're going to talk about a different kind of intimacy. An intimacy that's actually foundational to all other kinds of intimacy in your life, including sexual intimacy. We're going to be talking about intimacy with yourself. Intimacy begins with yourself. It literally begins with yourself. It starts with how you treat your own body, how you listen to your own body, and it begins with how you feel towards yourself. As you turn towards yourself with curiosity, love, and acceptance, then you begin to embody what it means to be intimate. You can start to bring that energy into all the other areas of your life. But if you don't have intimacy with yourself, if you don't feel connected to your body, or if you don't have a loving relationship with yourself, it makes it that much more difficult to experience intimacy with another person. You might find yourself shut down, closed off, perhaps feeling like you're too needy or too clingy, or maybe you're too afraid of being vulnerable. But intimacy begins with ourselves, and that is a fact. Many of us grew up hearing a lot of criticism about our bodies. Maybe you heard it from your parents, from your peers, or even from your lovers. Not good enough, not beautiful enough, not worthy enough, but your body is your home. Your body carries wisdom, and it constantly tells you what you need. This week, you'll discover how intimacy with yourself becomes the foundation for love. Through practices, touch, and meditation, you'll learn to see your body as your ally. And when you are at peace with your body, it becomes so much easier to connect with others in intimacy. This week is an invitation to see your body is not a barrier, it's a doorway. A doorway to self-love and a doorway to love itself. Today, we're going to be doing a practice that I call turn towards, and this is something that you can do anytime. You will need to find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted for the 15 minutes that you set aside for this practice. So let's get started. So today's practice is called turn towards. This is one of my favorite practices to do anytime I've been feeling disconnected from myself, or if I just want to reconnect with myself. And you can do this lying down or sitting down. Today I'm going to be doing it sitting down, but feel free to lie down if that feels better for you. Bring your awareness to your body. Feel the body that you inhabit. Can you feel the sensations? Notice the weight of your body against the chair or the floor or the bed where you're re-sitting. Notice your posture. Notice your spine lengthening. Notice the space between your shoulder blades spreading open and the muscles in your rib cage expanding. Take a deep breath in and notice the rise of your chest and your belly expanding with the inhale and the exhale. Just expand openness in your body. If there's tension anywhere in your body, invite it to soften. Invite the places of holding to just melt away. Bring your attention to any sensations that may be present in your body right now. Sensations can be pleasant and unpleasant. What sensations are present in your body right now? You could have a mild headache. You could have a pain in your knee. You could have a pleasant tingling sensation or a deep sense of relaxation in your body. Whatever sensations are present in your body, acknowledge them and welcome them. You don't have to do anything with them. You simply acknowledge their presence. Say to yourself, I feel a pain here, or I feel a pleasant sensation here. Sometimes when we notice a sensation in our body, we immediately try to change it. If it's unpleasant, we want to make it go away. If it's pleasant, we want to hold on to it a little bit longer. But this practice invites you to simply acknowledge the sensations without trying to change them. Simply acknowledge them and welcome them. Let them be present in your body without trying to expand on them or contract around them. What emotions are present in your body? Perhaps you feel joy, contentment, excitement, anxiety, fear, shame, anger, or sadness. Acknowledge the emotions that come up in your body. Welcome them and allow them to exist. Don't try to push them away or ignore them. Just acknowledge them and let them be. And oftentimes our emotions will pass through us if we allow them to be. If we acknowledge them and if we welcome them instead of pushing them away, oftentimes they'll just pass through us. But if we push them away and we try to ignore them and we try to distract ourselves from them, that's when they get stuck in our body. That's when they begin to cause problems in our life. When we allow emotions to exist, they can move through us. They'll flow through us. They'll come in and they'll go out, just like the tides of the ocean. But if we try to hold them in, that's when they create blockages within our body. And it's also when they create blockages in our relationships. As you sit with these sensations and emotions, bringing your full awareness to them, notice what arises inside of you. Perhaps it's a memory, perhaps it's a thought. Just acknowledge it without judgment. If you notice your mind has wandered, gently bring your awareness back to your body and to the sensations and emotions that are present. And then once you've acknowledged the sensations and emotions that are present, ask yourself, what do I need? What does my body need right now? What would be helpful right now? What would help this sensation to feel better? Or if it's a negative emotion, what would help this emotion to pass through me more easily? What would help me to feel more peaceful? What would bring me more ease? Maybe you need a glass of water, or maybe you need to stretch your body, or maybe you need to go for a walk. Whatever comes up for you, acknowledge it and honor it, and then take small steps to meet those needs. If it's helpful to move your body, then move your body. Stretch, dance, walk, run, do whatever feels good for you. If you need to rest, then close your eyes and rest. If you need to get outside, then go outside. Take in the fresh air and walk barefoot on the grass or on the sand or on the dirt. Whatever you need, acknowledge it and then meet your needs. And by meeting your needs, you're practicing intimacy with your body. You're showing up for yourself. You're showing up for your body. You're honoring your body and you're acknowledging your body. And in that way, you're building a beautiful relationship with yourself. After you've met your needs, bring your attention back to your body. Notice how you feel now. Do the sensations feel different? Do the emotions feel different? And if you continue to practice this, noticing what sensations are in your body, noticing what emotions are in your body, and asking yourself, what do I need? Then you'll find that you'll be able to connect more deeply with yourself. You'll find that you'll be able to show up for yourself in a more consistent way. And you'll find that you'll be able to connect with others more intimately as well. If you enjoyed this practice and you'd like to learn more practices like this, please consider supporting us. Go to our website and click on the Support Us button. There you'll find some videos and guided meditations that you can enjoy. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I look forward to seeing you next week.